Andrew Eborn joins us now, barrister, broadcaster and futurist, to talk about this announcement yesterday from the National Cyber Security Centre, who are part of GCHQ, who've used their annual review to raise awareness of increasingly unpredictable threats because of artificial intelligence. Andrew, tell us more. What are they worried about?
Good morning, Ian. A delight to join you. Well, as you say, the National Cyber Security Centre, the NCSC, since 2016 has basically been working to make the UK the safest place to live and work online. And basically the new frontline is online, and there are increasing threats as a result of artificial intelligence. And what they've done in this annual review, they've raised awareness of the increasingly unpredictable threat landscape. And they're saying that the rise of AI and the evolving geopolitical landscape has highlighted significant areas of risk, in particular to the electoral processes. As you probably know, there are going to be a number of elections around the world this coming year, and Rishi mentioned it at his glorious AI Safety Summit last week, that the UK is going to have an election next year. Not really a terrible surprise. But what AI does, it's got the ability basically to manipulate the hearts and minds of people. And we've seen a number of examples of this. There's the spread of realistic bots. They can disinformation. It makes that a lot easier. The media can be manipulated for deep fake campaigns and so on and so forth. And we've seen a number of examples of this fairly recently. We had, you might recall, just at the weekend, there was an audio recording put out about Sadiq Khan, where he was sort of saying that Remembrance Weekend events should be postponed in favour of pro-Palestinian protest. And everybody maintained that was created by AI. It was an artificial situation. We also had Sir Keir Starmer very recently with a ranting and effing and blinding, which would make the education secretary seem like a Sunday school teacher. And that was released as an audio clip. And again, people were sort of saying that it was a deep fake and it was created by AI.
Is the rule of thumb here, just be cautious about what you see online. I don't want to blow our trumpet, but maybe trust the MSM, the mainstream media, a little bit more?
Well, I think what we have to do is I do a series called Fake or Fact and highlight these sort of important issues about how to spot fakes and so on and so forth. The key, Ian, is to question everything. I mean, you always try and get your news sources from several different places. Make sure they are verifiable contacts so you can do that. But the trouble is people tend to work in their own little vacuum. They tend to go and get their sources from the same sort of prejudices that they may have. And we're living in a very diseased information age. So the best advice I give to everybody is question everything.
Okay, thank you. And of course, the thing is, with technology and this algorithm, which has its incredible beauty in a way, that it gives you stuff that you own, that you enjoy, like my one on Instagram that gives me a load of stuff every single day, videos I'm going to find funny, interesting, educational, didactic. Just have to be very, very careful, because obviously if you're following a political line and a certain point of view, the algorithm is only going to give you, agreeing points of view. They're not going to get you into a debate, are they? And that's the problem. It has its beauties, but it also has its ugly features as well.